Ooh, I wonder who's watching. Anybody watching? Trying to test out. We got had to replace my computer and got the same old camera, the same old microphone. Want to make sure everything's working before tonight. Tonight, Texas hotspot Zachary Goot. What's up, Michelle Superbacker? How you doing? Tonight on the Texas hotspot, Zachary Goot is going to be interviewing me, so I wanted to make sure that everything is working properly. Michelle, can you, or Michael, I'm sorry, Mike, can you tell if sounds good? Other than me rustling stuff over here, can camera look good on your end? Didn't come in here planning on doing anything super hot for y'all today. Any questions you may have about the channel, where I've been the last, I don't know, month, 6 weeks before Christmas, I think was the last time. Samantha Lee, what's up, girl? How you doing? I took a hiatus, took some time off for a Christmas. Gypsy the Vanilla Gorilla, Jeff, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. So yeah, I took some time off for Christmas. I threw a couple videos out there, nothing with me in it. Um, so yeah, just kind of my hiatus from things for a while. I needed to kind of get my head right, and I think we're gonna get right back. We all need a break every now and then. I think we're gonna get right back into things here real soon. The biggest thing for me is I'm kind of changing my diet. So we'll be limited on the number of things that we do a week just because of how I want to eat from the get go. Try Naga chili, King chili. Don't have one, dude. I mean, this is the time of the year where it sucks being a chili head. I mean, we got all sorts of other products over here that I can do, but it really sucks because you don't have what we all love the most if you're a chili head, and that's chilies, right? Flaming hot peppers, right? What's up, Raven? How you doing, Russell? Good to see you, man. And of course, it's not only has it been a long time since I actually posted a video with myself in it, it's also been a while since we've done this and it's gone live. So it's good to see that y'all are still out there and hanging out and doing your thing. So still doing my thing, still working on a regular basis. Work's been really good. It's kind of slowed down recently, but it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. So I tell you what, I still have some of the same sponsors I had before. Dude Wipes has been phenomenal. Pretty much make sure they're in all of my videos. Use them on a regular basis. Not that anybody wants to know my pooping habits. But yeah, using them on a regular basis, and they're still sending me stuff. See you tonight. There he is, Texas hotspot. There's Zach. I wanted to make sure, Zach, while I'm on here now, since I hadn't been live in a while and I got a new computer, I had to get everything hooked up to the new laptop here. Funny thing is they make these laptops so thin now, they don't even have a thing on the side of the computer or the laptop for a USB port. It's now a USB C. So everything I had was USB, so I had to get an adapter from USB C to USB. The Gibbler, what's up, man? Mayberry, what's up, man? Good to see you. Had to get everything so when I come on tonight, I'm not fumbling and stumbling and looking like an idiot. I look good for you, man. That's it. I want to look good for Zach. I tell you what, I was overly impressed with Zach and his work that he did on Super Hot. Um, Zach has always had problems back in the past. We used to try to always bring him on the channel, and at the very beginning, when him and I first met, always had internet problems, always had problems, and it was always frustrating. I'm sure on his end and on my end. And it's great now that he's got all up to speed. And he's doing, but his commentary, he sound. I don't know that I could have done what Zach did. I mean, the hey Johnny Bravo, the way he spoke sounded very good. You guys know me. If you watch my channel out, you've seen me and how I mumble and stumble for words, and I know you get to do retakes and things like that where you don't get to do that stuff live. So I got you. But Zach, I was really impressed, man. Really impressed to how you did, how well you did. If you guys haven't seen Super Hot on Hulu, you need to check it out. There's like 9 episodes or so. A lot of people that I know are in there. Johnny Scoville, UK Chili Queen, Zach, uh, uh, Jimmy Pickles, KTB Saucy, um, Troy Primo. Hey, Crazy Ann, what's up? Troy Primo. I'm trying to think of all the other now people we've seen in other ones. Like I saw Tom McManus on there, but you really didn't. They didn't really talk to him. He had his next flicks moment with the other one. So that's where he got to shine there. So they kind of, I don't know if they knew or what, but they kind of shied away from. Matter of fact, when they came up to the very end, and it was Mike Jack and whoever Mike Jack was against for the belt, they didn't even mention who the other person was. So I'm assuming that was probably Tom McManus, Dustin Johnson, but I don't know. I don't know who that second person was. You couldn't. I don't think you could tell. At least I don't remember being able to tell. Yeah, that was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. It's kind of, and then of course, Roger shared another one that came back out in 2020 or 2018. I think it was 2020. So it's kind of good. Is that the chili community is getting some recognition, and people are seeing these things out there, seeing these for what they are. It's always kind of for me as a creator and doing what I do and doing real challenges and eating real peppers and showing real reaction. It's always weird when you have someone like Luke did it, or you have um, Spicy Cam or Jumbo Spice or any of those YouTube, TikTok creators that have millions and millions of followers, and they're not. I guess apparently they're more entertaining, or they're more entertaining to the young folk because they've got millions and millions of followers and many more millions of views than this guy. This guy. So yeah, I was always kind of wondering if people prefer that over this. I'm just going to continue to do what I do, as you can see right now, sitting here talking to me or watching me. I'm just going to continue to do what I do. I do try to add some of that other stuff, but I get some of the things I got to do these days, man. I've got stuff. Fiery Jacks sent this to me about a month or so ago. Devil Drops, 16 million Scover, and I guess it's a tincture. Um, but 16 million is just like, well, hey, that's I don't like 16 million, but we're going to do this at some point. But at that point, I'm going to really make sure that why did you get a desk? I like laptops. I don't know, but this is something we had to get. I have to get my tolerance back up because again, I took some time up. What's Harry? Metal Music Maniac. What are you doing? That shouldn't be fun. Yeah, no. And I don't, and again, I don't know how much of it I'll do, right? I could do a drop and I probably be fine. What's up, Spicy? How you been? What's up, Hurst? What's up, man? How you doing? Um, Blake. But yeah, I mean, I've got other stuff sitting over here. Hell, I haven't even eaten my own spicy monthly subscription of Carolina Reaper beef jerky that I get from Nixon Meats. I've got 3 packages over here. They come 3 at a time. I got a package I haven't opened, and they're probably getting ready to send me some more. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Again, you know, things are good with the family. Things are good around here. I am getting ready to go on a little vacation. We try to go on a cruise or something every couple, 2, 3 years, and we're kind of doing back-to-back years this time. So we're going to be heading out of Miami doing a Caribbean cruise for about a week here real soon. So um, maybe I could do something on there. Hey, what's up, Saucy Shane? What's up, man? How you doing, Andrew Barnes? What's happening, man? How you doing? Oh, but yeah, hopefully we can do something there. And I see that a lot of you guys are hanging out with Bourbon Bounty, and that's great. I'm so glad that someone has kind of kept the core group of people together. It really disappointed on the fact that I kind of let that get away from me. over the last couple of years. Um, it hasn't hurt the channel. I mean, it's hurt the channel. It's hurt me. You guys are all my friends. You guys are people. You shout out from Kats, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Wow. So I do have my Kazakhstan bathing suit, don't I? Let's see here. Where's that old thing here? Let's see if we can find where that's at. That's crazy. Whoa, customize your old list. See, well, I don't know what to do. Oh, see, it's not gonna let me do that. I think I went to basic service. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you see the duck in the top right hand. At some point, I was like, why am I paying $25 a month if I'm not using all that stuff? So, what's up? It's Axon Nacho. What's up, man? How you doing, Nacho? Evan's here. What's up, Evan? How you doing, man? Shout out from South Dakota. That's awesome, man. Good to see you, South. Good to see. Now, see, you got my core group of people. You got the people that have been watching that we've picked up. I'm a little humbled by the number of people that we've picked up. Good to catch you, 7 p.m. South Africa time. Missed you, Dan, but streaming must have taken its toll. We were doing a lot of stuff. There was a point in time where we were posting 2, 3 videos in an evening when we weren't here. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I do have those cramps that I do get from time to time. What's up, Ariel Williams? How you doing? I do get those cramps when I do something super spicy from time to time. Sometimes it messes with work. I don't like missing work. I don't like not getting a night's sleep. But I tell you, in watching, I realize that a lot of people in my community that do what I do purge after they eat something super hot. I've never been able to do that. I tried to do that after Nemesis when I had that chocolate bar with 30 Carolina Reapers in it. I tried to purge that, and I was never able to purge that. I had to deal with the heat and the pain and everything else that went with that. That's back when I was a rookie. And then we went the last thing that really I tried to purge during when I had the 5 bottles of hot sauce that I drank before Scott's Bonnet, Roger, and Atomic Menace did their 10. You're okay with your English there? I can't tell what your name is, but hey, you're from Kazakhstan. So, do you know something about my country? Pleasure for me that you answer to my comment. By the way, I don't know anything about your country. I apologize. I know we have an actor that says he's from Kazakhstan, but he's not from Kazakhstan. Just you probably know who I'm talking about. Are your glasses cracked, or is it just me? I have got no. I guess they're not cracked. I need a new pair because they're starting to get scratchy again. So Adele the Brave, what's up, Adele? Good to see you. Batkran, Batkan, Batkran, Batkan. Ooh, Luch Mob Garage, what's up? Ann, you so crazy. We all know Crazy Ann. If you haven't met Crazy Ann and you're in the chat or you're watching right now, Ann lives up to the crazy aspect of her name. She can be very crazy. She's also a very nice person, very, very sweet person. Someone that nothing wrong with getting to know someone like Crazy Ann. Great person. I've been nice knowing her. I hope to always know her. So, oh man, Borat. Yeah, that's the movie that all of us stupid Americans know is the Borat movie. Yes, all of us stupid Americans. I'll be honest with you. When he said he was from Kazakhstan, I assumed it was a made up country. That's how ignorant I am. So, and I will say I'm ignorant in in that case. So, oh damn parrots, Max Vronskill. Hello from Ukraine. Good to see you from Ukraine. How are you? Sorry for what's going on over in your country right now. Holy mackerel. Of course, then we have someone come in from Russia. So, hello from Russia. So, hey, we're one big world. Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just be, I don't know, man. Because everybody wants everybody. How do you like new Windows 11? I like Windows 11. I mean, I guess I just got the computer, the new laptop with Windows 11. Just got it set up Wednesday night. Let everything do what it needed to do Wednesday night. Worked Thursday. Didn't do anything with it Thursday night. So today, thank you for. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, this computer it seems good so far. Again, I haven't tested all of its abilities or Windows 11. It's very similar to the one that I had. I like the one that I had. Unfortunately, one night I spilt a little bourbon on it, and it intermittently was working for a while, and then just completely stopped. And I took it to a local computer place, and then I took it apart myself after they couldn't fix it. I don't know anything about Windows. All that stuff is foreign to me. So, Plex. Nice to see you again, Phil. Nice to see you, Crazy Ann. So memories. We used to have so much fun back when this thing first took off. We were trying to build, or we were building the channel. We were building the channel, right? And the channel took off, and the fun we had, me and Crazy Ann and Samantha and Blake, and of course I always miss somebody, right? When you're thanking people and you think about the past, Raven, think about you're always going to miss somebody, and I tell you what, though, I when I get I miss the old gang. Yeah, I do too, man. I miss the bunch of us getting together, and the things that we did and the fun that we had. That was good times. CB Unglesby, what's up, man? Speaking of a blast from the past, since I haven't been streaming, maybe I'll get on here and stream a little more often. I will tell you, there's Chrissy with an asterisk. There's my good friend Chrissy. How you doing? That's been a lot happening. Also, breaks were necessary. Yeah, yeah. We still drinking on we drinking Saturday. LOL. Chadio, what's up, man? And I had to do something there too. You know, after my year of not drinking, I got back into drinking a little bit more than I should have been doing. I got involved with the bourbon channels and the and all the, and I've cut myself back to 4 days a week, so 3 days a week I don't drink. Member for the last 23 months. Thank you, Chatty. I do appreciate that. So I had to curtail that a little bit. And again, right now we're kind of going the way of, I'm not necessarily calling it keto, but I'm cutting out a bunch of carbs, watching my carbs very closely. In the last, I don't know, 11, 12 days, I've shed off 16 pounds from where I was. Obviously, I'm probably heavier right now than the last time I live streamed. So you wouldn't notice, but Mystic Bunny's in the house, right? Jan, right? I think it's Jan. Good to see you. Grandpa Kevin is in the house. What's up, Grandpa Kevin? Yeah, I went to beer only, no hard liquor. Now, see, I was just the opposite, Blake. I used to just no all beer. Rarely would have a shot of anything, or that usually would throw off my drinking for the night prior to the pandemic. And then, of course, I got with the whiskey and bourbon channels and slowly learned how to drink all of that. And I'm very limited on what I do there. I try to keep myself limited to Michelob Ultra, and where I had gotten a collection of whiskeys and bourbons. I now only have 2 bottles back there, and when one runs out, that's when we grab another one. And yeah, we don't do much on that and anyway anymore. So got to keep the carbs down, right? Got to. Again, we're headed out for a cruise here shortly, and I'm trying to take off a little weight. And when I come back from that, then we're gonna start working on some exercise. We're gonna start working on some things because I don't want to be. I've been the last, I don't know, 8 or so years way heavier than I want to be. I'd like to get myself back to 250. Maybe 220 would be nice. I don't know if 220 is reasonable. I put this in my mind. So anybody out there thinking about weight loss, okay? we all get all hung up in weight loss and everything. I tell myself when we come back from the cruise, if I can lose 2 pounds a week, 2 pounds a week, it would take me a year to drop 100 pounds. Is it doable? I mean, 2 pounds a week should be doable, right? Unless you're already, when you're as big as I am, 2 pounds a week should very well be doable, right? You just eat normally, most of the days of the week and have a few days a week that you eat better. And of course, you should be able to take off some weight just on the days that you just based on the days you eat better. Never been on a cruise. Everybody's telling me, you should go on an Alaskan cruise. You should go on an Alaskan cruise. And I'm like, problem with Alaskan cruises, my wife don't like the cold. And I know, sweetheart, it is. My wife don't like the cold, so I don't think we ever will go on an Alaska cruise. It's not easy to lose weight, but in essence, it is. If you know what you're putting in your body, they got I was watching this thing, the carnivore diet, where you eat nothing but meat. And I'm thinking, well, how? Well, your body is designed to digest what comes natural, the meat and veggies and things like that. That's what your body's really, all these processed foods that we all eat is crazy. That's our problem. Adele the Brave. My doctor says 2 pounds a week is a great goal because it's more likely to stay off. I'm trying to lose some weight. Yeah, that's good. And is this Adele from Nuke Chili Heads? Just want to make sure. I think this is Adele from Nuke Chili Heads. I don't know when it said it. Was it always Adele the Brave? What we and the wife have talked about is possibly going across the pond. We know it'll be considerably more expensive. We know it'd be, yep, okay. We know it'd be considerably more expensive to do one of those cruises. Not that this kind of a cruise, but we would love to see like Ireland, Italy, the UK, all those places across the pond. She reads these trashy romance novels, that are all, Ireland and all those places. And of course, me, I have a weird liking to Vikings, and I've watched the Viking series on Hulu 6, 7, 8 times. I've watched the Last Kingdom series about the same number of times. Forget about Norway. I see how you are. Well, hey, I'm thinking more of my wife and where she would like to go. Norway's a little bit out. I mean, you got to go all the way north. Right now, of course, I know about things like Norway and Iceland and Greenland and all those things that I didn't know my geography quite as well as I have since I've started watching all that stuff. So I'm afraid if I went to Norway, Crazy Ann would try to kidnap me, and then we would have problems. And kidnapping, I don't know if that's legal in Norway. I know it's not here in the United States, but I'm afraid if I went to, she wouldn't do nothing like that. She's a sweetheart. So, but of course. So Mystic Money, LOL. Flo Beck is in the house. What's up, Flo? How you doing? Excuse me here for a second. Whew. Head itches. Didn't shower this morning. Should have got up and showered this morning, but I've been busy this morning. It is my day off. Chain you up in the basement. Oh, it's like something like that sounds twisted now. Hold on a second. Forced me to play Rocket League. There you go. Yeah, I'm no good at that. Still no good at that. Still don't do any gaming. I mean, this laptop's supposed to be, a gaming computer, but yeah, I would have to have a handheld thing. All my kids now are, you use their computers. They're real gamers, is what they call that. I used to weigh 250. I lose 90 pounds. I am 160. Well, good for you, Raven. Good for you. Yeah, but I got a feeling you used to toy with me when we played Rocket League too, Ann. And like you used to with Sty, get Sty really pissed off, or funny pissed off, not real pissed off, but funny pissed off. And I kind of miss that, seeing that guy. You should try Fall Guys. It's free. Again, I'm not much of a gamer. I mean, again, I don't have a controller for this. I don't have a gaming system to do that. I mean, the kids do, but they got all their stuff hooked up onto it. Is someone out there? No, thought I heard something. I got my just me and my boy are home. So yeah, with our job after the pandemic, we went to just 5 days a week. Aw, thank you so much, Flowback. I do appreciate that. No need to, but I do appreciate that. Fall Guys, but not played it yet. I will tell you, I go to other people's live streams, and D9 is one of them. Um, Bourbon Bounties is too, and some others. And I'll just throw $5 out there. You know why? Some people still support me. It's a lost art. People. When this channel was at its heyday, people were super chatting back and forth and left and right, and it was crazy. And it's a lost art in this thing anymore. We're probably down to 10 people in my membership now, where at one point I was up over 50. But again, that's me. Had I been live streaming and still doing the things that I was doing, I'd still have probably more than half of my members. Now I will tell you, if you look, and I don't know that any of y'all have looked yet. I know my closest friends have looked. Um, the channel has taken off because of YouTube Shorts, 82,805. And in case anybody wants to know how much money 82,000, it's still there. It is $117 for the 28 days. Okay, $117. So it still boils down to, even though we got a lot of subscribers now, it still boils down to view times. You get tons of views, but they're all shorts, and people are, whether people are on there 5 minutes or the entire minute, but they're subscribing. So it brought my subscriber count up. As a matter of fact, based off of what's going on lately, in the next 6 months, I might actually get to 100,000 subscribers and get the plaque. Not that it'll amount to any money, but I've never really been doing this for the money. We had, when you guys used to super chat the heck out of me, I used to reciprocate and a lot of the freebies. And of course, you guys helped me, remodel the studio. That something that the funds went to, but we definitely were sharing the wealth back in the day. So you can buy a couple more bourbons with that money. Well, what you have to consider is I still have StreamYard that comes out of that every month. I still have subscriptions that I have to other channels. Don't have as many as I used to, but I still have subscriptions to other channels that come out of that every month. So really, that's after YouTube takes their 30%, that leaves you $70 plus there's nothing to that. That's just, that helps to cover some of the costs and some of the things that we die. Again, every year I do my taxes. You get to write off a portion of your room, your cell phone, your this, your that. Now they won't let me write all that off anymore. This is just a hobby, and I don't get to do that as I'm losing money. It's just a hobby, and I don't have to pay taxes on it, but I don't get money back or money off because of it. What's up, Rob H? Why is that now? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Good morning, everyone. When you say good morning, what is that? Where are you from, Rob H? Yeah, again, could I bear down and go back to the old days and make a serious run at making money at this again? Sure, but I think a lot of us were excited when they allowed channels that had less than 10,000 um, subscribers get monetized. So from Minnesota, eh? So yeah, when we were able to get monetized and we were less than 10,000, that was awesome. So I think we all got excited. Went full bore with the StreamYard. We used to have the Mankini emojis, all the other. I can't even put an emoji up here now. That's strange because again, I don't have the upgraded service. I've got the dang duck up here, which means I'm paying the minimum on my StreamYard. So started to come on here and thought I lost the StreamYard altogether. Started putting me into another service. I'm thinking, well, maybe they got bought by someone else, but they didn't get bought by someone else. It took me to a different link and was trying to get me to sign up for something else. So, well, listen, I've been sitting here babbling. What I'm going to do now is I got some work I got to get done around the house. I got to get myself get that stuff all handled and taken care of. Maybe we'll a little less than I was 2 years ago. My numbers are going down, but I don't do YouTube anymore. Yeah, I used to, at least I could hear your voice back in the day when you'd be gaming and stuff with Cindy and Jimmy and all of those. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. I got some things I got to get done around the house here. Maybe I'll try to live stream a little more often so people can see us and we can get together, and maybe we'll share out the link so we can all come up on the screen again like the old days and see each other. So I can see, you can see me, but I can't see none of y'all. All I can see is what's in the chat. So, all right, guys. Hey, peace, guys. Love you all. Keep it spicy.